If you are thinking to do your internship or PhD after masters in Swiss universities, sooner or later you will think about this question. How can I find the opportunities? Should I wait for the opportunities to publicly be advertised, or can I already do something to increase my chance? These are all very good questions, and in this video I will talk about two main approaches that people use to find the opportunities, and I will give you my recommendation how you can increase your chance and how to avoid some biggest mistakes. This is Tarane. I applied for PhD at ETH more than 8 years ago through the same combination that I would like to talk about. And I graduated 2 years ago, and now I'm doing my second industrial job. In this channel, I share lots of experiences from myself and those who I know could go through this path. And of course, I'm open to hear what is the topic of your interest, because that's the goal direction that I would take the next video specifically for you, talking about that. Let's go through it. The first approach is opening the website, finding the open positions, the website of the university, the career page, or the institute and the group. They talk about the open positions they already have. This has advantages because you can see transparently all the requirements. This is equal for all the other people who are seeing these requirements. And at the same time, you can apply through the application system where you submit your CV, motivation letter, or whatever document is required. But of course, there are challenges because the competition is really high. There are hundreds of applicants sending their applications. How to do it in the proper way? This is what the second approach can give you a better idea. The second approach is where most of the people feel uncomfortable, directly contacting the professor. When you want to send the email directly to the professors, remember, don't send the same email to 50 professors at the same time. You need to first understand what they are interested in. Do your research. See what are the publications they are writing their manuscripts, papers, research around them. What is the lab working on? Really get to the depth of knowledge what they are interested in. And then write the email very personalized to that professors or to that group, to that research area. You want to say why this caught your attention and why your background and your interest matches this group. Then professors normally know if the funding is coming, even if the position is not yet advertised, or they may remember your email, your name, your contact information. Or sometimes they just have some funding from before and they maybe propose that to you. This is what happened for me. Or they may say, no, we don't have anything, and that's totally fine. You already didn't have it, but now you tried something and you don't have it. It's okay. But at the same time, maybe they direct you through the application process. And again, you have some chances because that person already saw your proactiveness, your initiation, and this can be really some advantage for you, hopefully. The advantage for this approach is clear. Now you got some awareness about some of the positions which are not advertised. Now you build some rapport, you build some network, and at the same time you show your proactiveness. While I personally do not see any disadvantage in this method, but it could be the challenge that you don't get reply. Of course, from the previous videos somewhere here, I talked about it that even if you don't get reply, how you can systematize that approach, go and see that. And at the same time, maybe anyway you have to go through the process of applying through the application systems. But at the same time, we talked about the advantage that it can anyway bring to you. Which one should you choose? What should you do anyway? The first approach, looking for open positions, or the second approach, which is directly contacting the professor? My recommendation, don't choose only one. Use both strategically. Monitor the websites for the open positions, but at the same time, see the labs, the groups you are genuinely interested in. Strategically build your network around them, contact, and become visible. This way, you are increasing your opportunities and chances without sending randomly applications everywhere, every now and then. This is the final tip, very important. Don't keep it in your mind that you are applying to Switzerland. Keep it in mind that you are applying because you are interested in the research topic of that group and team, because this can be reflected in the way that you communicate, you write your application. This is very important to show how valuable that opportunity is for you and how you can bring the value to that team. Never forget to position yourself in the right way. Now you found the opportunity. The next challenge is that how you ensure if that lab, that group, and that team or professor is the right opportunity for you, because that can totally change the PhD experience for you. That could be the next challenge that we can tackle together. Just share with me what would be of your interest for the next videos that I prepare for you. See you in the next video.